I'm working with the cat and the calligraphic flowers.
And which one should we use first?
I'm going to stamp out the cat.
And we get two stamps here, don't we? We get the...
you get the two cats.
The catwalk, and we get the purring cat.
That's right. And if you look at the two of them together, you'll see that the smaller purring cat, it can nuzzle under the neck, under the chin of the larger cat, so they work beautifully together. Now I'm just going to stamp the cat. This is a permanent ink pad.
Oh,
so
wow.
A bright pink. Now I'm going to let that dry for a couple of seconds while I create the background. This is a really quick and simple card, and I'm going to use the flowers.
And again, the flowers, that comes from a two-piece kit. There are two stamps in the flower set.
That's right. This one comes with Rapunzel's Flourish. This is the slightly more delicate of the two, but they're both extremely useful. And I'm just... beautiful backgrounds. I'm just randomly stamping it around this because I'm going to place the cat. And just turn it round when you're doing it so that it's not uniformed. I do like that. I like that irregularity. If you're going for the rubber stamps with the florals and the flourish here, it's across the bottom of the screen, and that's item number 149017 for £16.99. If you're going for the set of two stamps with the catwalk and the purring cat, then that's obviously £15.99. Details on the screen, and it's new today. Lots and lots of new products on Create and Craft today. We love new products. Definitely. Right, I now want to embellish my cat slightly because it's just a plain pink cat. No cats are plain, are they? So I've got this little flower stamp, and I'm just using an embossing ink pad just for a couple of, maybe one on the head. And at the moment we can't actually see much, but you're going to change that. I am, yeah. This is a clear. I do like the clear embossing ink pads. And now I'm going to put on the gold detail powder. Okay. Oh, look at that. And this is an embossing powder, which means we can add heat. That's right. I'm now going to melt the powder. Technical terms, thermographic. So now I'm just going to melt my flowers. And again, as we watch closely, you'll actually see the materials here transform from just a simple powder to almost an enamel effect. Yeah, it melts under the heat, which makes it more permanent and just gives it that glossy, shiny, and extra depth. It's just turning now. And look at that effect there, right in front of your very eyes. 149018 is absolutely flying. It's your set of two rubber stamps, the catwalk and the purring cat. This is the larger of the two that you're looking at here. This is the catwalk, and under £16 for two stamps. And remember, these are mounted stamps on a very good quality wood base. If you're having trouble with your embossing, if you think it just kind of goes flat afterwards and it's not shiny, you're probably heating it for too long. Ooh, that's interesting. Once you've seen it melt, it's done. It's not going to melt any further. You're just going to overcook it. So you can it's useful to know that, because some people might be afraid. They might think, oh, well, I'll just give it another 10 seconds, 30 seconds. You can overcook it. You can overcook it, yes. So once you see it go shiny, that's it. It's done. Take the heat away. You don't need to overdo it. Useful tip to know. It's all about confidence. OK, what are we doing next? Just adding a little word stamp. Make sure it's the right way up. OK. I'm just going to... And what are we saying? We're saying thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Always good to say thank you. Now, because I've embossed the flowers in gold, you can see them hanging over the edge of the cat. So I have cut one out already. Good. Because I would recommend, if you're cutting out this cat, to use a knife, because you have got very small areas and you don't want to lose the tail. No, no, no. So all I need to do now is put my layers together. I said it was quick and easy. No, and I'm watching. We're taking notes. Those of you on the phones for this, you've got it. You do need to be quick. Remember, we have sell-out after sell-out after sell-out here on Create and Craft, and our audience is getting bigger and bigger thanks to FreeSat, a lot of you on Freeview, and, of course, a lot of you have joined the Create and Craft Club recently. Do remember, if you're a member of the Create and Craft Club, to claim your free gift. Full details on the website, createandcraft.tv. But we do have free gifts, and just make sure you've claimed yours. You wouldn't want to miss out. And to find full details of the Create and Craft Club, where you can save 10% off your orders, just go to the website, createandcraft.tv. It's on the screen now. What are we doing next? I'm just using the Easy Lift tape to pop all the layers together. I mean, you could choose to do some with sticky fixers to give it some extra depth, which is what I have done on... No, I haven't. I lie. On my cat.
And the foam pads are really, really useful. We've always got foam pads. I do believe we've got foam pads on the website. We had them in the 9 o'clock show if you're looking for foam pads. But we've got all sorts of foam pads and foam tape. And there's a lot more from Stamp Addicts as well if you go onto the creatingcraft.tv website.
Nearly done.
So you got into this through your family. Your mother's a crafter and...
Yes.
Have you always been passionate about craft?
Well, we've always made things. We used to make bags and all kinds of things as children. And then I'd started making jewellery.
Oh, wow.
And then Mum started us in the stamping. So I'm just pop that on. I've just curved it slightly.
Yeah, but it works really well with that head because that's a very elegant feline head.
So that's it. It's all done.
Let me just hold that up so you can see this at home. This is a ring-ding-a-ling card. Look at that. I'll just hold that really, really still.